It's all about Miguel. Miguel. It's all about Miguel. Yes. We left off yesterday with a little silver lining and a whole lot of dark clouds, and that is Miguel. Miguel might actually get the opportunity to live out his childhood dream of working at the railroad. Yay! Kind of odd, because it's a result of the strike, which raises a lot of conversation that we could have, and normally we would, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. For our quick write today, we are going to do some inferring. Inferring, what does that mean? Well, when you were younger and less sophisticated, your teacher would ask you simple questions like, where is Esperanza from? Duh, Mexico. And where is Mama right now? Duh again, the hospital. Anybody can answer these questions. We're not going to do that. We are going to infer, dig deeper, figure out what the author's purpose is, why did the author use specific words, and what do those words mean to us. That's what we're doing. So get your books open, please, like now, and turn to page 194 and 195. Shh, stop talking. Do what I ask you. Open up your books. 194 and 195. Still waiting. Andale, andale, let's go. We don't have all day. Okay, so hopefully you have it by now. So basically, I'm going to show you two examples. Okay, and we're going to use yesterday's reading, and you're going to use that too for your quick write because we've already read it, and so it should be easier to kind of sort through. We're going to look at a passage, or rather even a sentence, where the author talks about the children at March's camp that Esperanza and the gang run into. Okay? Well, let me just share with you. Open up to page 194. Yours will look like this in the green. And it says, the children were dirty and skinny, and their mother held the infant who was crying. Now, if I asked you to describe the children that Esperanza and Marta and the crew ran into, you would tell me they were dirty and skinny. That's very literal. Okay? So, I want to show you a place where you would have to infer a little bit. A little deeper understanding on page 195. Let me see if I can get it here. Not that talented. I'm doing way too many things at once. Okay, it starts with Esperanza. I don't know how well you can see this, but it says, Esperanza looked at the two older children. Their eyes were watery and vacant. Oh, watery and vacant? What does that mean? Well, maybe it means something different to you, but I interpret that as they were, like, extremely sad. Like, I wish I had some vocabulary word. They were full of sorrow, like immense sadness. And the vacancy to me is in their eyes is just, not only are they're worried, they're starving, they're needy. That's what that passage means to me. It's like less than 15 words, and it's so powerful. In my mind, I see these two older children, and I want to take them and hold them and make all their worries go away. Okay? So, if you interpret something different, that's okay. The author wants us to have some discrepancy in how we are seeing these two, or not two, rather, this family that we haven't been introduced to until yesterday. So today, here's what you're going to do. You're going to look back on pages 179, 179 to 198, avocados, and you're going to find a place that requires you to do some inferring. Okay? You're going to write down that sentence and the page that it's on, and then you're going to tell in your own words what that means. Now, you only have 10 minutes to do this, so you're not writing like a whole 2 pages on it, but I do want some depth in your thinking. Like, don't give me some simple sentence like, oh, they must be sad. No, that's for 3rd graders. You're like almost middle school kids now. So, again, let me explain the directions. You are going to have 10 minutes, and you are going to look back on yesterday's reading, which was pages 179 to 198. You're going to skim through and try to find a place where the author requires you to do some inferring. where the author uses his words to create a feeling or a vision inside you. Then you're going to say what you took away from this. What do the words mean to you? Okay? Good luck. I'll talk to you in 10.